Hello, welcome back to the stream. Tonight we're starting in Craiova, Romania, I believe. Driving across to the UK to Norwich. Obviously detours on the way because I've got Flame with me again as usual, my current trucking partner for these online drives. He's got a stop over at Duisburg first. So we'll see how things progress tonight and how long it takes. Enjoy the music, enjoy the drive. Yep, I'm ready to roll now. Right, Mr. Flamo. Let's have a quick look. Right, we're going to Duisburg first for you. Whereabouts in Duisburg? LKW. Yep, so I'll just go to the repair centre probably. Right, still probably wants to take me down towards Dover. At this moment in time, I'm reckoning I'm going to go to Europort and then across. So I've put a tab in for that as well. So on Duisburg, it'll just take us past Arnhem, near Zwolle in Amsterdam, and round to Rotterdam and across that way. See what you get. I can always change the map later on. So we're looking at about 1,500 miles. All in all. Nice. Right. How the hell do I get out of here? Well, I'm going to play a guessing game and find out. I know, I'll go out the same way I came in. Yeah. Oh, I cannot, right. Okay, I won't then. Thanks for that, Flame. Thanks for letting me know. You bitch. Across any cool dudes tonight. Ah, you think they're cool dudes, do you? I bet you also like the Viva lot, don't you? Right, moving out. That's a personal question. 9 tons, used plastic. Oh, I'll keep it nice and slow for you, fat boy. What, you're at 85% tyre damage? Oh my lord. God, you're really going for it, aren't you? Red light. Keep my tyres good. I don't like sliding everywhere. I've got the rain on, but only mild, very, very mild. Red light. Yeah, so it only rains once every so often, and even that could just be for a short while, but it just reminds me it's still there. Remember when it used to be, even if you had the rain on low, once it started raining, it would absolutely piss it down, and it would keep doing that until the next time you F7 to the repair centre or crossed over at a ferry or something, and then you might do something else like that, and it's suddenly peeing it down again, and you're like, why is it doing that? It's only on the lowest setting. Yeah, so they've worked on that obviously because the rain was much better. The rain is now what it should be at for me. And the fact is, the way it's done now, I may even decide to turn it up a little. Yeah. That's a slim turning. Oh, here we go. Zack. Oh, God. I saw Zack Logistic. Oh, no, I see it again. Don't know where they are. Oh, wait there. Have we got some windy bends up the road here? Could be that then. Next fuel. I should have known to ask. And to be fair, as soon as I saw a fuel centre, I was probably going to ask you anyway. Not saying that you live by, fuel station to fuel station or anything like that. Alright, so you're going to get the 100% first. You've got to make sure you get that. Right. Alright. Get the new Renault, I would if I was you. Oh, that's true, but by the time you get to 100% on your tyres, it'll probably be out on multiplayer and you can get it then. Honest? What would I like to you, sir? I wonder if we converted Nemesis into watching Father Ted. I bet we didn't. That's it, that's a shame. If you want a proper bit of laugh, that's the show to put on. Come on, move it, you little engine. Right, fuel centre coming up. I don't need fuel, so I'll just pass by and let you get yours. Done. Righty-ho. Pip toodaloo and all that. You know, doing the group flight I was on earlier, and they was taking the piss out of the English accent, you know. Yes. How very dare they, those Canadian and Americans. Right? It would have been even funny if Joachim had done it, because he's Swedish and hard to understand already, so trying to do an English accent would have been totally hilarious. But yes, they was trying to take the piss out of the English accent, you know. What? Would you like some crumpets with that? Told them it didn't sound English enough. And then asked them if they would like a cup of tea. Pinky up. How dare those foreigners take the Michael out of our great and glorious accent. You great big shite. That's it. That's it. Next time I see Pat, I'll have to keep apologising, eh? And telling everyone I'm so sorry, eh? Yeah, I'll have to do that. Right, you've got to apologise for things that you don't apologise for. You know, I walk in a voice room and just go, sorry for walking in the room, eh? I'm pretty sure Pat will take the joke with a pinch of salt. He'd be alright with it. To be honest, most people I know, you know, in all the gaming stuff, seem to be very kind of light-hearted, and you know you can have a laugh. You know that people just don't take offence at, don't take it too serious. They know that we're just a community having a bit of a laugh, and don't take things too far. Well, you get some people that like that. You don't, you know, are you taking a piss out of my accent? You fucking slag. Oh wait there, that'd be Reese. We can take a piss out of him, he's not here. yeah. I've been watching your stream for 5 minutes, Ducky, and you're dead. It's only 11:30 in game. We've got forever of night time. Every single drive starts in the dead of night at the moment. I got to complain to Truckers MP. Tell them we want our daylight status back. Or else we start playing Phasmophobia earlier. The problem with that is if we get stuck into it and are having too much fun, we'll forget to come off it. Yeah, that's it. You forget how long you're playing it for. I mean, I've got to be careful later on because obviously the little puppy gets put to bed. So then obviously I've got to be a bit more careful. Oh no, puppy's not beside me when he goes to bed. Oh! What, can I drive in that? No, so I have done a little bit of driving with the dog downstairs. Usually, if I've played with him a little bit, give him some attention. Oh my God, there's a cross with Jesus on it. If that's not Jesus, then it's someone that's been murdered. Oh my God, what have we just seen? Oh my Lord. Oh jeez. Oh. We just saw an actual murder. No. Well, sucks to be you. Bye. Yeah, no. If the dog's had a bit of a play, he's been out for toilet and all that, done everything, and he's ready for a bit of a lay down, I can come on and have a bit of a drive, and I'll just keep turning in, having a quick look at him to make sure he's all right, and that's been fine. I could probably play a bit of Phasmo, but the problem being, as soon as he does need the toilet or anything, he'll get down and just jump at my leg, and as we know, sometimes Phasmo gets a little bit tense at times, and if he suddenly did that, I might hit the roof and squeal like a little bitch. I mean, we have had it one night where I didn't realise he was laid in his cage because Lad and his girlfriend had forgot to take him upstairs, and he's just gone and laid in his cage because it's a nice dark corner for him, and he was laid there throughout the drive we did and the first 2 ghost hunts, all while I didn't know he was there, and it was only because I saw something, because it moved in the cage and I just spotted it. So at the end of that hunt I just said, give me a few minutes, I just need to check something, and then I come back and said, yeah, dog's still down here, I'm going to take him out, and yeah, just took him out and give him a bit of cuddle. This poor lad was just laid in there, but he laid there nicely and just listened to me. Now he wouldn't have been able to do that, you know, even a couple of months ago. I'd have had no chance when we first got him. You know, he's needy now, but he was so needy when we first got him. He just wanted to be all over you. Now, if he sees doing the gaming and that, he usually calms down. I say usually. So when I got the flight deck stuff up, and we're flying, like earlier, so taxiing down to the runway, we're all taking off, get her into the air, just making altitude, get sorted onto autopilot. So I've still got my headset on, I'm chatting to the lads, but I just sit back, hands come away from the flight deck, I sit back. As soon as I do, my little co-pilot that's laid on the settee, that I think's just totally out of it, jumps straight off the settee and flies up the top of me, of which case I've got to be careful of my microphone and everything. But it's because he was waiting for that time, he could see I wasn't busy, so he could then jump on me because he needs to have some attention. He really is like a baby. I'll tell you what it feels like now with the size he is now. Have you seen films or programs where you'll see a baby monkey and it's with a human, and the monkey will be on the human like a baby, just hanging from the human's neck, and the humans, you know, holding on to it and say, yeah, here's our pet baby monkey, blah blah blah. Right, so Gohan is like that now. Is that kind of size? Is that kind of size and weight, and he just jumps straight up you, and he'll put paw on each side of my shoulder and pull him, like, to keep pulling himself up and everything. So yeah, he is like a bloody baby monkey. The way he is now, in a certain way, it's a right laugh. I mean, he's my little baby. I know he's my lad's dog, but he's my little baby. I mean, even today I bought him a new bed, and he'd finally managed to bust his longest toy, Mr. Oinkers, the plush piggy that's got a squeaker in it, like it's a big tube thing, so it goes squeak, squeak. You know, it's not a squeak squeak. It's not one of them high pitched squeaks. It's more like a piggy noise, if you get me. And he managed to finally rip it up. So you've got to take it off him because you can't let him have the insides. It's all the stuffing stuff. Don't want him chewing on that. So it had to be put out to pasture, I'm afraid, because the hole was just massive. But today I went to Pets at Home, where I got it from originally, walked in the door with my client, and it was there right in front of me, and I went, there we go, Mr. Oinkers Jr. And I actually brought my client home to meet the dog. I thought it'd make his day. He'd hurt his hand and that the other week, he cut it really bad and everything. He's had a couple of bad things, so I thought, you know what, let me do something nice. He's been waiting to see Doggy. So I brought him round after he's done his shopping, let him meet the little pooch, and as soon as I pull new Mr. Oinkers out, the tail starts wagging, he's running round in circles, he knows what it is. This was like his favourite toy, and suddenly there's another one of it, or it's returned to him, I guess. So I had to get the labels and everything off first. But then, yeah, give it to him, and oh my god, won't take it out of his mouth, he's trotting around, happy as they come. That's what it's all about. I just won't be happy if he rips it to shreds straight away again. Oh, it cost me £6, you little. It was, yeah, £6. I've seen treats, you know, I've seen toys cheaper, I've seen toys more expensive, but that's the one that he really liked. And quite often I'd lay down with him when he went to bed or something, he'd take it in there with him and it would be laid next to, you know, right against him, if you get me. So I won't call it his comfort blanket, but it was kind of like that in a way. Yeah, I bought him a new bed as well, this new padded bed thing. That into his cage today so that he can have that tonight. He's already been in there, would walk around and sniff a bit and everything. Yes, that was nice. Tell you what, I was supposed to get a gas check today. Yeah, because I'm in rented house. Every year we have to have the gas check and everything, you know, it's part of the agreement. So waiting in this afternoon for that. Then there's a knock at the door. I answer the door, and there's the you know, guy's got the uniform on for the company and everything. And I went, ah, brilliant, you're here to do my boiler and that, are you? And he went, well, he said, is there any chance we could postpone it until next week? I went, oh, you got a problem? He said, yeah, I'm not the guy doing it. The guy that was meant to be doing it has had to leave and go home. So won't be able to obviously do it. I'm so sorry. And I said, no, that's alright, mate. I said, you know, we could do same time next week if you're alright with that. He said, oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, we'll sort it for between 2 and 6 PM like we did for today. We'll do that. He said, yeah, sorry about that. He said, but there's no one else can come out and do it. You know, and so the guys had to go home. I says, oh, I hope it's alright. He said, well, it's not really, mate. His mum's just died of coronavirus. And I was like, oh shit. Ah, and that's it. Just died of it. And he's had to go off site and go. So yeah, so, and I knew there was something because the guy just didn't look good himself that had come to tell me. So obviously, yeah, he's obviously feeling really good. It's one of his workmates and that. Yeah. I tell you, this damn virus, yeah, well, you know this happens once every 100 years. Because what was it, Spanish flu, influenza, 100 years ago. I don't know when it was, 200 years ago, was it the Black Plague or whatever. For so long, every 100 years, there has been a major occurrence around the same time of deaths due to something. Now that's just weird. That is just weird. I mean, we ain't got a clue how long this is still going to last, have we? Next month I get my second jab. I'm guessing you haven't even had your first yet, have you? No, I mean, obviously with the job I'm in, that's why. But I should have even had it. Oh, I'll speed up. Sorry about that. I can speed up while we're here. I should have had mine a fair bit earlier than what I did have it, but that's my job, not giving me the details that they were supposed to have followed on to me. So I was a month later than I should have been. But whatever, you know, as long as it gets done. But yeah, it's going to be a long time before everyone's done realistically. And then, like we say, you know, then you've got to get the second one, and even that doesn't stop it. It just kind of slows it down. You know, gives you less of a chance of getting it. So I've seen all these people that are walking around, and in a lanyard, they've got the card that you get when you've had the vaccine. They've got this in a lanyard saying that they've had a vaccination. Yeah, you've had one vaccination. That doesn't mean you don't have to wear your mask. They're walking around all brazen and that. Even with 2 vaccinations, you're told please still wear your mask and everything, because you can still carry it, you can still pass it on, you can, you know, there's still many things you can do. You can still get it if you're really unlucky. Just all sorts. But these people walking around, me and my client saw it again today. He's asking me. One of them's got the lanyard around his neck, and this is 3rd, 4th person I've seen that they've got one saying I've had a vaccination. Well, alright, I'll do it then, and I'll walk around like an arsehole without a mask on or anything. Oh wait there, no I won't, because I am not an arsehole. Yeah, I just these people, they're just thick as shit, really. They really are. Aye. There must be, you know, or they just think the world revolves around them. And they can do no wrong. Well, one of the places I took a client today, where was we? In Home Bargains. And there's a couple in there. No one challenged them, none of the workers or anyone challenged them for not wearing masks. And I just can't understand. You know, I thought you weren't allowed to be in the shops without them. I thought you could challenge. Well, yeah, asking is challenging. I get you. Unfortunately, they don't have any staff members at the front door anymore. They did for a long while, but the last 3 weeks, very minimum, there's been nobody. Because my client always says good morning. You know, he's got a big thing about good morning, young lady. Keep smiling, and it gives he's got this whole spiel. I mean, he's special needs, isn't he? You know, he has the whole things he likes to say, and we've not had it for at least 3 weeks in there. So no one's challenged it whatsoever. But as far as I knew, the rule was you wear it, you wear a mask, or you don't get served unless you can prove why you don't wear a mask. And sorry, but I've had my first vaccination card does not mean you're exempt in my eyes. Even with 2 of them doesn't mean you're exempt. So they don't have to, they can say they're medically exempt and they don't have to prove that. Yeah, and I've seen videos of the police in stores, even dragging people out of the stores because the people will not leave, and so forcibly removing them from the store because it is actually at the manager's discretion. It's the store isn't a public place; it is owned by someone. Yep, and if it says you are not allowed in there without a mask, that's that. And you go in without a mask, they can refuse. They can refuse anyone anyway. I could walk in being the nicest guy possible and get refused surface and told to leave. And if that's the store manager that's saying this, I haven't got a foot to stand on because he is in charge. He is in charge of that land. So yeah, it just surprises me how many people are just getting away with it. And like you say, using the old I'm medically exempt. Alright, I'll take my bloody asthma inhaler. I don't really need it that often, but I'll take it anyway, and I'll use that and say, no, just hold it in the air as I walk around so everyone can see I'm holding an inhaler. I'm exempt, everybody! The staff wear a badge. Oh, you've got some staff that are medically exempt. Right. Yeah. I'm taking it they're not. It's just been put on everyone so that they've got a reason to not wear a mask. Alright. Yeah. No, 8 hours is it's a long time, but I mean, surgeons wear them. And look at the job they've got to try and do. Yeah, I remember you being there. Right. Yep. Nice. Just trying to do my laptop power. Nope. Yeah, fair dues on that one, to be honest. Especially if you're getting discriminated against. Hey, Roberts. How's the Mr. Rob doing? Is there a lot to explain? Because, like, it is on single player, Rob, yes. Because Marty's already driving it, mate. He's already put a picture up in the media room. Has he got a bigger fuel tank? Yeah, my fuel tank's not big enough, you know. Go on. Wait, I thought they said it was a new truck. Yeah. So I'd be buying I'd be buying this truck again, say, but then just changing it. You know, just adding the different bits to make it look a bit different. That I wouldn't want to. I mean, I could. I know I could. Yeah. Yeah, I could just do it like that. Well, I might just do that in the end then. You never know. Yeah, so it's just like your normal trucks have got all the extras. Yeah, but Tango, when you say they've changed internal, yeah, but there's other trucks where the internals, you know, you can get the exclusive or the 2013 version and whatever, you know. So there are other trucks that have got different internals, the look of them. Yeah. Oh, they both look different to each other. I'll be driving the left hand probably anyway. Yeah. Right. Alright. Okay. That sounds interesting. To be fair then, yeah, I mean, it is like having a new truck with all the differences that you're on about. It's just not a new truck in name, like you say with the... Well, yep. I'll have to have a look when I get the chance then. Yeah. Oops. So I'm trying to do two things at once here, and it's not working. I'll go into this camera. Yeah, we all thought it was going to be an all-new truck, Rob. Yeah, Tango's too scared to join us, Rob. What, whether to bury Elaine's body so that no one knows where you put her, or... Rob, you don't have to play multiplayer. If you want to do the single player update, because on Thursday you'll get Iberia as well. If you're buying it, that is. You can tell us how it works. That's it. There's no point me buying it until I can get it on multiplayer. Are you having problems in Promods again? Oh, that might not be you, Rob. That could be the servers. Because even I got kicked the first time I walked in here, and the servers have been playing up. Last night I was getting some weird glitch. Well, me and Flame were both getting glitchy problems. Yeah. That sounds weird. Yeah, that sounds completely wrong. I don't understand why they'd do that. Yeah. Flame's right with that, Rob. It works. I like that. I will buy a new truck. I'd rather have a new truck, even if it's just added bits. Now that you know that it's not actually a brand new on its own truck. But yeah, I'd rather have one as the standard and then one with the updated new version. I think. And I'll just go between the two as and when. That's it. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't do that in real life. You wouldn't just take an older truck and right. They've brought out a new version of this truck. Can you just put all the chassis? Can you put all the fascias on there? I want all the dashboard. I want everything. Brand new truck, in other words, brand new truck. Except for the fact that I've driven all these miles. Don't touch my engine. Yeah. Cup holder as an option. Oh, that sounds lovely. I mean, I would actually probably get the cup holder and put some water in it, just for the, for the fun of it. the Iveco going to be the next one? That's what we keep hearing. Yeah. Oh yeah, start just adding bits. You know, instead of bringing a whole new truck, so there's then, as you're looking down the truck list, there's a shit ton of trucks. It will just be a set amount, but you can then chop and change the trucks. God, what was the toys you could get where you could just chop and change the cars? Take pieces off and put the bits on to make them look a bit different. Because that's what it's sounding more and more like. Just can't remember what the hell they were called. Hello, Simon. What are you doing on here? So it's just in the YouTube chat. I would say, what are you doing on here and how did you find me? Oh, good. Well, we'll have to wait and see on that one. Turning off here, turning off. Yeah, that's kind of sounds about right. Ross Murray fam. Why when I go to Kirkness, I see loads of players, but when I go anywhere else, I'm driving alone. Well, you're going to the wrong places then, because I mean, just looking on my tab now, there's extra players there. You know, just depends on where you drive realistically. Hey up, Daz. You out at work, mate? Yeah. I mean, main part of Europe, you're going to get a fair few people. Iceland, we always find a few up in Iceland, don't we, Flamo? Get the Chinese convoys getting stuck on everything. That's always good for a laugh. This is where it gets awkward, because now I see my daughter and a fella are watching. Right, no swearing, you twats. Oh, wait there, they can't hear you. They can't hear me. Yeah, you can say what you like now. Of course, you like that on here, are you? Wait, let me just sneakily put my turn my desktop audio 2 on so that you can all be heard. I won't do it, don't worry. And I know how shy you all are. Hey, if you want to be on the stream, I will happily put your voices on the stream. Of course, then you've got to be really careful what you say. Stop with all your racisms. Stop with all your sexisms. Stop taking the piss out of me, you knobheads. Rob, the only time you do that is at Christmas. we always hear when you say, no, we always hear at Christmas when you say that you've got a duck. We know what you mean. And it's not me. Oh, so you got me on the big screen, nice one. That's funny, because I've got someone else that always puts me up on the big screen to watch as well. Yeah, go on, Tango, sorry. Can't see shit on here at the minute, and I'm wobbling now because I've gone backwards. Can't see shit because it's dark. We need daylight, Flamo. It's the horrible darkness, nothing at all. What time is it? Oh, it's coming up for 3 AM. Oh, it won't be too long before it starts getting light again. Yeah, I've got my high beams on, yeah. I mean, I could turn my high beams off and I can't see shit. That's the kind of darkness we're dealing with at the minute. But no. I mean, this isn't a problem like this looking forward. It's just a shame because going to camera 2 and look back to get a look at my truck and get a look at Flamo behind me, and you can't see shit. Simple as that. yeah, Flame, we'll have to decide later on if I'm going to attempt Phasmo in 3D. 3D? Well, I suppose it is. No, it is 3D when you think about it. Put it in my VR and do that, but I can't, Rob. But here's what we realised, or what I realised: Flame could stream it, and if Tango comes on, he could also stream it. Wait. So I get all the top YouTubers ain't streaming at the moment, so we're stuck with you. Right. I got 2 words for that. One begins with F and one begins with O. Why Flame, Rob? Why? Oh, he's got a point there, Tango. I mean, if you're streaming Phasmo, there'll be a lot of van movement, and that's it. That's it, Tango. Yeah, that's him. The map is very big, Ross Murray fan. Yeah, the map is big, but honestly, you must be driving to the wrong places if you never see anyone, because doing Promods a fair bit of the time, we do see people a lot. I mean, I've got someone just on the outside of me now. Let me see, the Middle East add-on for Promods, that doesn't generally have many people in. We only saw the odd person, and down Greece and Romania and places like that don't seem to have too many in. You're basically looking at like Germany, Italy, probably France, and then like you say up in Kirkness and Iceland are your main places. UK never seems to have too many, does it? I see a few, but just that, yeah, there's a few, but not loads. No. You know what? I've only been to that Kirkness once or twice. Just there's that many people there, you can't do anything. I would say it's like going on the Calais-Duisburg road on the normal map. Only we do get to move on there. I mean, we get to see at least 2 idiots every minute, at least. But we do get a lot of movements on there. But that Kirkness road, I remember the last time I went on there, I basically sat there and did nothing for a fair while and just got bored. Yeah, I was just bored out of my face. I don't know why everyone goes up there personally. Middle lane, Flame, middle lane. Oh no, I get you trying to find it, yeah. Death Valley, yeah. Yeah, I've heard it be called that before, yeah. Coming again, I can see more people keep coming on and off the tap. Oh. Turning onto the slit road. Do it, Flamo, do it. It'd be nice if the GPS actually told you to turn. Just making you guess. Oh God, Rob, I remember that. Me and you doing that road. Yeah, but that's because she was with me. To be honest, I think when we did it, it was empty, wasn't it? I mean, not empty. We saw a few people, but it didn't have that many on for us. Yeah, that sounds more like it. So thank you, appreciate it. I'll just check out the server status, which says 4,000 plus people online. I was wondering why I drive on my own. I see the odd one, but the odd few, but no traffic jams. Oh yeah, we've seen convoys and everything, mate. As I say, just don't stick. If you've only got certain places you go to, don't stick to those places. Move around. As I say, we see a fair few, I mean quite a fair few in Iceland. So you do see some in UK as well, because they drive between UK and Europe and Iceland. But it's like the normal map, you're going to find more people all around Germany area and that, to be honest. The only traffic jam I saw was on the highway from someone blocking the road, which I don't know why people do that. Because they're arseholes, mate. Or what the point of it? The point is to be an arsehole, and then they get quietly reported. I don't tell them I'm reporting them, I just record the whole thing. I've got the name because I've got everybody's trucker's MP number attached with their names so that they can't get away from it. And then I just record it, and then later on I do a nice quiet report and leave the admins to then ban them. That's the way it works. Don't go around telling everyone you're reporting them. Wreck ban, that's all bullshit. Just do it nice and private and quiet, because then they don't see it coming. It's brilliant. Does it make me an arsehole? Yes it does. But it keeps some assholes, other assholes off the road. Next fuel centre, yeah. Right, we're in Germany. Take action 2 lane. That's good evening, Flame. Rob and Tango. Oh, there you go. That says hi. I like your doco on the dashboard. Where's the duck though? Yeah, unfortunately, Nicky, they don't have a duck. And I don't know why, considering that one of the most famous trucking films that everybody knows is the Rubber Duck. And he has these duck on the front of his truck. And I really want one. Now, you can get modded trucks and that with the duck, but you can't use them on multiplayer or anything. They're just mods for single player. Yeah, I've had one before, especially in the American Truck Sim. But yeah, it's a shame about that. So I've just got a couple of dogs. I mean, come on, Nicky, you knew I was going to put doggies on there. With my little fella, my little baby. Ducky, 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 ducky. Sorry. Yeah, no, there really should be Rubber Duck. Yeah, there is. It comes up. The giant one comes up and back down again. I've been sat there watching him. Yeah. Just don't understand if they detach their trailer and sit there waiting for someone to drive by. It was my first experience on the multiplayer mod, and it seems to be overrun by trolls. To be honest, Ross, obviously server 1 normal is the troll server mainly, but because it's been getting so full, and because server 1 and server 3 have been having a lot of issues with the servers themselves, so people have been jumping on server 2, so that's had a few more idiots on it lately, but usually it's fine. And to be honest, the way me and the guys drive, where we drive all around Promods, except for going up to that Kirkness, not even attempted it with the guys, we just don't do that. But where we drive, rarely see any idiots. See people getting stuck at times, but rarely see any idiots. I don't think I've had to report anyone on Promods. I can't tell you the last time I reported on Promods. On the normal map, well, give me 5 minutes and I've already got my first one logged down ready. But yeah, but no, I say, Ross, drive round. I mean, I stream some of my night drives, and a lot of them on Promods now. We just drive round, have a bit of a laugh, give the old honk and flash to other drivers. I didn't mean that in a dirty way, in case anyone thinks that. And yeah, we see a lot of decent people. Can't use the CB in this though. American Truck Sim's great for using the CB. The guys on there are amazing. to have a chat with you, but you proper feel like you're driving a truck when you're chatting away on there. You know, when someone just poses a question or just asks how you're doing. Just waiting for anyone to ask if there's any police nearby. You know, get the old proper CB talk going. I know, Rob, but yeah, Euro truck's not very good for the CB use, unfortunately. What am I on at the minute? Oh, I'm back. It's put me automatically on 19. We drive safe, don't we, Rob? Yeah, Rob. Daz says we drive safe, don't we, Rob? Yeah, you and Daz at the back, Rob. The two safest drivers? Question mark at the end there. We're all right. I'm not sure. You getting lost and going in the wrong lane. Daz just going in the wrong lane anyway. We know what you like. Yes, Nicky, baby Gohan. Man, he's not such a baby now. Nicky, I was trying to explain the kind of size he is at the minute, and I've kind of put it to the fact that if you've seen them TV shows and films, whatever, where a human's got a baby monkey as a pet or something, and the baby monkey just climbs and clings on the front of him, that's kind of the size and weight of Gohan now. He's a big puppy now, and he does hang off me. Just bought him a new bed today, Nicole. Got him a bed and a new Mr. Oinker's toy. So he's a very happy puppy at the minute. That is until he rips Mr. Oinker's up and that one gets put out of the way, and then he'll be sad again. Yeah, Ross, still enjoying the game alone. I mean, we've had some drives where we barely see a single person with the areas that we've been in, much like last night doing some Middle East driving. Only people we really saw was guys that wanted to come along for the drive, you know, found out where we was on stream and just come and joined us for a little drive, and that was it. Apart from that, we didn't see hardly anybody else. But tonight, we must have seen 4 times the amount already. Yeah, but not even been streaming for an hour yet. He's the size of a large rat. Oi, he is not the size of Gary Neville, don't you even dare say that. How dare you, Nicole? No, well, the new bed I got him, we've put it in his cage room to sleep on tonight for a bit of a laugh. Mind saying that, every time I go up, if I'm taking some ironing upstairs or anything, and I've got to go in my room, as soon as I open the door, he rushes past me, jumps on the bed, and just starts like acting like a little kid, bouncing on the bed and then trying to dive under the covers. He's a crazy little puppy. Let's turn my high beams off now, actually. It's starting to brighten up. What time is it now? 4:17. And look at this, We're getting a convoy coming past, an asphalt convoys. The old asphalts. I wonder if we'll get any over the road guys as well. So yeah. Ross, if you're still on watching, as you can see, just generally driving along, we've seen quite a lot of people just while you've been talking, while you've been messaging with me. Maybe we're just lucky, Flame. Thanks for saying that, Daz. You as our newest member. Now you need to get your ass back in the truck and get driving again. When will you be on next, Daz? I try to avoid the built-up areas mostly because of lag. Yeah, I get that. I've only been to the Kirkness twice mostly. The CD road, I just freeze and avoid that a lot. Yeah, so obviously either your machine or your internet's not great at taking those. I say you don't need to go there to either of those places just to get the signs of life. Just watching us yet again. Look at this. There's another bunch of people. Oh look, there's my cousin Darth Vader on the tab. Yeah, he was never very good as a Darth, unfortunately. He got killed. What a dickhead. But we're just travelling along, you know, on our way across from Romania across to the UK. We're in Germany now. As I say, even before we hit Germany, we've seen a lot of people, but then just crossing along Germany towards Duisburg at the moment, and well, we've seen a shit ton of people on the tab, that is. A fair few that have passed us actually as well. 3 or 4 days, Daz. Yeah, no problems, mate. Tell us when you're on, and I'll see about, you know, you coming having a drive with us. We'll have to get your dispatcher sorted, mate, so you can create your own job to wherever we're going if need be. I'll have a look with that with you when you get back. Oh, maybe slowing down, mate. Oh, look at that. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Right. I was in camera 2 looking back, and I just knew I needed to go back into my cab quick. Yeah, exactly. Left lane, yeah. Oh, that shapes it a bit better, look. I like that design, so that's pretty snazzy. Just for now. The bit that's above the grill, let me just go back and have a look. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's the little bar at the bottom, yeah. Right. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm definitely buying a whole new truck then. I'm definitely going to do it, and I'll have the money to proper go into it and beef it out. Yeah. Thanks to you, Flame. How is it thanks to you, Flame? Wait. Because you're driving along with me, you're taking credit for all the money I'm earning. You little bullshitter. Maybe it's just time zones I play on the multiplayer. Coming to the right. Yeah. Twice the time drive. So Ross has just put about Iceland, and some players think that they're playing GTA. Yeah, we see that all around the map at times. And yeah, you do get that in Iceland a bit because you can skid, you know, with it being icy patches and that, you can skid around. Yeah, we've seen some idiots that are all over the place, but usually they end up on the sides after that and just give us a good laugh. What's that hanging in my truck? What, you mean my balls? It's me glowing ball, mister, look, glowing ball. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's see if I can get him to swing. Swing my balls, lads. Yeah, this, I think I got that. You loved it. I think I got that from, was it a Christmas? Yeah, that was one of the World of Trucks events, wasn't it? From a couple of 3 years back? Got to be at least 3 years back. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we was in Stobart when I got that. So it's got to be at least 3 years back. Yeah. Yeah, it's my glowy ball. Apparently now, once updated to ETS2 1.40, which I won't do because I like to stay on multiplayer. I'll wait for the multiplayer guys to update everything first. But the new lighting system and everything means that won't light up during the day. It'll only light up at night, as well as your truck lights and that being better. dimmer, but done in a better way to make it more realistic. And I have seen it on American Truck Simulator, and it does look a lot better. It looks gorgeous. You got the Liverpool game on in the background. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on that, Nicole, whilst driving. I'm not happy, but you know, I'll hope for a change in circumstances soon. But yeah, I've got so many things going on at the moment here. I thought it was at least 3 years, 3 Christmases back. So whereabouts are we at the moment? Oh, we've got Frankfurt southwest of us. You got 175, right. Hopefully we'll get something up towards Norwich. Oh yeah, Felixstowe will do nice for you, yeah. Finish off there and then we'll go get some Phasmo fun going as well. Just wondering, do you know how to get free cam view? I heard it's possible by some people on the forum. For free cam, right, you can't do that while you're driving, just for starters. It's called the Creator Console. Basically, search it up, say to the right Flamo, search it up, ETS2 Zero Cam or ETS2 Creator Console Cam, and you'll get the links, you'll get the pages there that'll tell you exactly how to set it up and how to use it. Yeah, so when we've stopped driving, you know, I might sometimes go into the Creator Console camera. Basically all you do is press 0, that's why everyone calls it Zero Cam. You press 0, it puts you into that camera, and then you'll use the numbers on your number pad, not your normal numbers at the top of your keyboard, number pad on the right hand side. You'll use them to move up, down, left, right, and then you can use your mouse to turn around and everything. And then just to come out of it, you just press camera 1 to come back into your cab, or camera 2. You know, the normal cameras you would use. But yeah, definitely just search. Go to the left lane, Flame. Just search Creator Console Cam ETS2. You can do exactly the same thing for American Truck Simulator as well, mate. Believe me, it's great. It's great for taking pictures. Great just for if you sat there and you want to go and have a look at something that's had a like when I've seen a crash or something before and I've gone down the road, I've pulled into the side quickly and gone straight into the Creator Console Cam, and then just gone straight back to where the either the accident or someone blocking, someone ramming. That's how I've got some reports done before. You know, I use that camera so I can just watch what's going on and then quietly report it. Turning off to the right, Flame. Oh, 3 Christmases ago then. Am I right? 19, oh, is that 2018? Wait, 2018 Christmas? Oh, that's 2 Christmases back then, isn't it? No, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we're in 21, but we've just had Christmas 20. Alright then, I'll go with that. Today's what I'm doing. I did think it was 3 Christmases. Yeah. That's right. Good night, everyone. Up at 4:25. Great vid, Devil's Rejects Trucking Club. Thanks, Daz. I'll see you when you get back, mate. Have a good time at work. Still never found out what Daz does for a job. I need to find out. Up at 4:25 in the morning, man. You saying that? Probably a 6 AM start then for that. I used to get up about that time to do a 6 AM start. That's when it's when I used to do 6 till 6 or 6 till 6:30 as it was. Dreadful. Didn't like the job. Oh. What, 4 AM till 4 PM? Yeah, but that's just the same as doing 6 AM till 6 PM. To some people, getting up at that time, you know, it just depends whether you can adjust your body to get to sleep at a certain time so you can wake up. I mean, look what Tango does for getting up for his 4 AM starts. And all I can think is, you mad bastard, I couldn't be asked to do that. I can't sleep during the day though. I'm just, my body's not designed for sleeping during the day. Yeah, I think I've heard you falling asleep while you're driving, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do that. But yeah, no, if we're doing some Phasmo, I'll set my VR up again if one of you two can stream it, and then that's alright. We'll force Tango to do it. Right. Yeah, what we'll do is then Flame can stay in the van a lot more and check for orbs and check our sanity and do a stock check on all the items we've got. Remember, you know, to find out what the ghost's name is and tell us what the objectives are. What's the other excuses, Flame? What's the other excuses? I'm taking a shit in the van. That's the other one. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's fair dues. No, we'll all be out of the van, we'll all be doing stuff. But yeah, I've tried to have a look into it so that I can stream onto Discord using my Oculus. The only probable way I could try and do it would have to be me being wired to the computer. Middle lane, Flame. I'd have to be wired up to the computer, so I couldn't go stand in the other room and do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Couldn't do it all you know, freehand, like I was last night. I was wireless and playing it. I'd have to be wired up, but then I'd have to get these different programs down as well, and I'm just not sure that I could be arsed with all that. They look like a lot of messing about to only possibly get it to work. I could stream straight onto Facebook. I could make a private room, do it on Facebook. It just means adding everyone as a Facebook friend, so then I can add them into the Facebook room as a private room to stream it. But I could do that because Facebook owns Oculus, so I know I can do that. But it's apparently the only way that you can cleanly do it. Middle lane, Flamo. What's that? My brother drives trucks in real life, but when I play, he says it seems like a boring game. Wow, really? The guy I'm driving with at the moment drives buses all day long, and he comes on and drives trucks, and with, you know, he'll do a bus game every so often and that as well. Wow. For a truck driver to say that, and yet there's been other real world truck drivers that have given the game a try that have loved the idea of it and how immersive it actually is. You know, how big the map is and everything. Yeah, well, alright. I mean, my dad was a truck driver. When he came out of the army, he went into truck driving, and I used to go with him for days on end doing some truck driving. I don't understand why they say it's boring, unless all he's seeing is you driving alone with nobody on multiplayer. You see, if he saw you on single player, maybe, unless he has seen you on single player, and I'm completely wrong, but If it is just that you've seen you on multiplayer and it's at a time when you haven't seen anyone, or that you've been up in that Kirkness Road and you just sat there doing absolutely nothing, then I can understand where he come with the you know, saying it's boring from his point of view. At least with a single player, you've got to put up with all the AI traffic everywhere and try and sort yourself out. I appreciate it, but I found the video on the console. Oh, nice one, mate. Hope it works out for you. Like, it's only a case of going into my documents folders, Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator, in my documents folders, and going to the INI file and changing 2 things. That's all it is. But don't forget to save when you've changed them from 0 to 1 or whatever you have to do. Yeah, remember to save, and then when you go in the game, like I say, on multiplayer, red light flame. Oh, green light, we're right. Moving. Yeah, when you go into the game, you can press 0 to go into that camera, and then use the number pad to move around and your mouse to move around. And if you use your wheel, Ross, remember this one. If you use red light, if you use your mouse wheel while you're in 0 cam, push it forward to set a faster pace, so your movement is all faster, and wheel back to make it slower, so you can be more precise of where you're moving. That is an absolute must to know, or else you can cock yourself up. Also, Ross, if you're using the creator console, watch the video. If it gives you red light again, if it gives you any hints about single player, you can move your truck. You can physically move your truck with that creator console camera. You go into it, move to where you want to place your truck, and just put yourself, just put yourself just above the ground, and then press F9, and it'll put your truck right there where you've just placed your camera. But it'll only do that on single player, not on multiplayer. But yeah, remember the wheel up and wheel down for your speed of movement. That is a must to know. Tell you what, these traffic lights don't like us, Flame. How many miles you got, Flame? 8 miles till Flame finishes this job, and then we're heading towards Norwich way. So we're going to see what Flame can get as a job for that. He must follow his granddad. He drove trucks too. We both look up to him. He passed away in 2018. That's awesome. Oh, moving through. Dad was in the army, man. Yeah. As I said, my dad he came out of the army, and then he went into doing the truck driving just for local company that uses our steelworks in my town. But he was taking stuff and driving all around the country as well from other companies. I think that's what got my love of the trucks. I'm not one of these that knows everything about trucks or anything. I just enjoy the chilled life of driving the truck. I mean, that's what we've been on about. Yeah, if it's a Renault, beautiful Renault is life. Yeah, that's another thing, Ross. You must drive Renault. Sorry, it's a given. Renault for life, and not a Trollvo. Wonder what's going on with them guys. I guess one of them's just parked up doing nothing. Oh wait there. Where are you? Where are you going? You say it's there. I'm going to go straight on. I'm going to go and ungrey a little bit while I think about it. Ungrey a couple of roads. The roads, man. Nope. See, look at that. I've had a bit of rain while I was driving along. I've had a nice little bit of rain. It wasn't a massive shower or anything, you know, but it was all right. It's now finished. They've sorted it out so much better from when it used to just be suddenly you had a full load of rain and it lasted until you went through a ferry or something. They've actually it's one of the things that have improved for me amazingly well. Oh, yeah, I want to buy this garage now, but I'm not gonna. Needs to save me money. No, it's not a toy plastic truck at all. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, I'll have the money for that. I mean, what have I got now? What have I got now? 329 so far. And to be honest, it's not going to be it's not going to be getting sorted anytime soon, is it? I'm definitely going to be able to buy another garage before we get the update. You got a job good to Norwich? Ah, I thought you was going to say gone to Norwich. You little bitch. I just love greeting people with the horn. When I started remembering, wondering why everyone was honking at me until I figured it's a greeting. No, it's not a greeting, mate. They're all swearing at you. I'm telling you. Sorry for the long words. Trying to shorten text. Don't want you read and then crash it. Don't worry about it, Ross. It's not. It's not. Mr. Tiger, flashing lights and honking, it means that they're having a go at you, honestly. It's, to be honest, in this game, it's what some people are doing. You never know. You can only take it as they're being friendly, but some people are doing it just to be knobs. In their head, anyway. Yeah, no, Ross. I do not mind you chatting away like that at all, mate. Right, what are we? 10 to 9. Got 463 miles trip distance if we take the longer ferry, Rotterdam to Felixstowe. But at that 463, how many miles is that ferry? 100 so it's not that far. It's up to you. Would you rather do that, or would you rather go down Calais, cross to Dover and around that way? Hang on. I'll just have a little look at the Calais one's 546 minus the 37-mile ferry, so just over 500 miles. So that'd take us to near a quarter to 10. But it depends. Are you wanting to get onto some Phasmo? All right, we'll do Rotterdam then. I think it wants to take me that way anyway. Just check. Will you come off? Oh no. It wants me to go Calais. Huh. Mind, I don't know if I've been on. Yes, Rob. You saw a rollover. Nice. Alright, we've got that one then. Right, have you got your job from here, Flame? You've picked up. Right, I'll follow you this time, mate, since we're just going across to Felixstowe first. Sometimes honking can be road rage. I noticed, I see it a lot in the game. Very realistic, yep. But that's it, it is. Love it. Ready when you are, Flame. Upstairs. Would help if I turn the brake off. Mate, why go through? God, what a noob. You're gonna have to go around that guy who's been there the whole time. Yeah. He's literally just been parked there the whole time. He was there when we came past. Unsure why. Yeah. What a dipstick. half of the match is better than the first. Oh man, not good, not good. Well, at least we get a bit of daytime driving. I was hoping Ramos would play so that at least our team could kick the living shit out of him every chance they had. I mean that in a bad way, except for the fact that he's an absolute arsehole that tries crippling people. It'd be just nice for someone to do it back to him. I don't have a mean streak in my body, except when it comes to people like Sergio Ramos, who's a knobhead. Knobheads and rat boys. I'm playing a game of red light, green light, Flamo. As soon as you stopped. Hey, I was going to say, do you need more fuel already, Flame? You and your little baby tank. No, baby tank. Get it right. My tank is straight from the real world. Can't be cheating if it's actually on proper trucks. Just Renault know how to use fuel tanks, mate. The busiest location. Oh mate, we've talked about this a few times in my group. Yeah, when Dover was the main place for everyone to be, Dover Ferryport and Calais Ferryport, that was the main thing. Then we had Europort and Rotterdam. Rotterdam still does have a lot of idiots in there in the main server. But Europort itself is dead. But yeah, we remember the days that Europort was absolutely clogged up to high hell. I mean, I will say I'm very surprised at how long Calais-Duisburg has remained the busiest road in the game. After the Dover-Calais and after the Europort silliness. As soon as they got this one road, suddenly everyone wants to be there. I mean, we Catfics, we go there ourselves for a laugh. Oh, all these people that type YouTube in their name, live on Twitch and live on YT with the name and everything. These people begging for attention that got to put it everywhere. And then they'll say, oh no, I'm only doing it for me mates, whatever. Well, you're clearly not. I mean, I am. I don't advertise it, and that's that. It's just for people just to pop on and have a laugh. But yeah, these people, they think they're going to be the next big thing. None of them are going to be the next big thing. None of them whatsoever. Every time we go and do a Calais-Duisburg road on server 1, we always take a job. Our aim is to earn money. Simple as that. So we take a job. Yes, we go on the world's most dangerous road in Simulator 1. We drive a constant 40 miles an hour because most of that road on there is 37 miles an hour. So 40 miles is just legal. So we drive 40 miles an hour. We don't care if people are honking behind us because we're not going fast enough for them. We're not there for them. We're there to do it properly. And it's just to see if we can keep doing it and not get too much damage or any damage at all if possible. Do enjoy it because of the amount of people that are on there. You get to see a lot of this, that and everything. It is fun for that. It's not fun when you get crashed out, but if you've just taken a freight job, you can actually reload your last autosave and just puts you down the road a bit, so that's not so bad. Yeah. But yeah, we don't go on there just to be seen as being on there. We do it as part of a proper job, and then carry on across Europe to wherever we're going. We will make a big detour to go on there sometimes, because it's a bit of fun, and to be honest, for the job logger we use, it adds up some nice miles for us on the job. But yeah, it's Calais-Duisburg has been the place to be on the main server for a long while. I kind of miss the days when it was Europort for a laugh. But Europort, no jokes, it went from being absolutely packed out, heaving, stupid amount of people on there, to dead, absolutely dead. I mean, it was almost as if some real shit had gone down on there and nobody wants to be seen there, because it's like you're not popular if you're on that stretch of land anymore. I don't know what the hell went on, but it went from being so popular to being dead, so dead. But I am surprised that they haven't found another place to go, you know, suddenly have that as the main place. Yeah, but Rob, the Calais-Duisburg road now has been the main road for what? Are we looking at a good couple of years plus? Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah. Well, we'll see if any, you know, if they start using another road and if everyone follows. I mean, I don't even know how these things start, where suddenly another road or another area is found to be the cool area for all the idiots to be on. Oh, if they change Calais-Duisburg Road, it will become dead, yeah. Oh yeah. There'll always be a road. There'll always be, yeah. Oh yeah, that's got to be the criteria. And there'll always be a place where you know, all the wallies want to congregate. So Ross Murray's different channels. Twitch, I'm not keen on. No, well, I've started streaming on YouTube again. I've been doing some on Twitch, but for the driving and that, it doesn't keep your stuff for very long. I don't know, I didn't find it, like the way people are chatting on here, have been chatting on here and on other streams, I didn't really get that on Twitch. It's a different kind of class of people, I think, that go on there. I mean, I do have my Twitch channel. I mean, I just did a bit of FIFA on there the other day, and I'll probably stream something else as well if I'm maybe sort myself out. I might try and do a bit of lone phasmophobia on there just for a laugh. But yeah, at least with YouTube, I can do my lives. I could record some stuff and put some stuff up, which I have got some I want to work on and put up again. So yeah, the YouTube I don't mind. You know, I'd kind of prefer than the Twitch realistically, but I have got the Twitch. I will keep putting the odd bits and bobs on there. And then I've got me 2 YouTubes. This one I use for me driving, and then odd other things that I put up. And then another channel that is purely just for some of the reports I've made. I'll put the videos up on there. You know, that is just for my reports. All my reports on there, and then I make some of them public. Bit of lag there. Just to show people some of the idiots on the ETS2 roads, and then put in there what size ban they got when they got banned. And yes, Tango, in my latest round of them, I did remember to put them in. I did say to Flame, actually. I wonder if Tango will say something. Yeah, it's weird how they're working the days out. It's not a straight 3-week ban or 2-week ban or whatever. 15 days, 18 days. scratch my head as to why they're coming to these lengths, but I don't care. These people, quite rightly, are getting their bans. I mean, my success rate on reports and accepted is in the high 90s percentage. I'm not joking. You're talking 95+% because I've very rarely had something declined, and to be honest, twice I had it declined. I went elsewhere, put it in again, and explained, you know, in idiots terms, like I was speaking to a 5-year-old, exactly what the other person did and where it was wrong, and then it's been accepted. Sometimes you just have to you know, write to these admins like they are complete buffoons for them to understand what this person's clearly done wrong. Why can't they see it for themselves? I don't understand. Well, that's not going to go down well then if it's only for 2 to 4 players. No, so you've got to wonder how this person knows that SCS's own multiplayer they're working on will only be for 2 to 4 players. I call bullshit on that. I think he's seen some kind of stream or something. Yeah, I agree. I think he's seen something and he's just taken his whole context from a bit of a stream of where they're at the moment. SCS aren't going to show you a stream with 10+ people driving together or driving around a little bit of a map while they're checking something out. They will only have a couple of people just to test these things out. But yeah, I would have thought when SCS bring a multiplayer, it will, I personally think, be minimum of 10 people. You know, maybe a maximum of 20, I don't know. That's it. TMP tried showing that they was working on doing their own surfer with AI traffic, and to be honest, the video looked pretty good when it was just 2 people with the AI traffic. That it looked pretty good, but as you say, if SCS keep changing the traffic and keep changing things, TMP can't keep up with this, and they're not going to want to. So just scrap that idea. If SCS want to make their own multiplayer server with AI traffic in it, if they can manage to do it, which they're the ones that have got the coding and everything, they can do it, then fine, do it that way. I mean, I look forward to seeing what SCS might do, you know, if and when it comes out as their own multiplayer server and how they do it. I just look forward to seeing it. Let me just see what Ross has put. Oh, well, yep, I would say in a sec. Let me... Right, I don't know who all the people are. Yeah, just suddenly went dead. CD robots. I'm typing from my phone. Sorry for the grammar. Hey, don't worry about your grammar, mate. Right. Yeah, I understand that. Alright. Get fair dues though. Right. I get you. Not too sure if you see me before. It's Murray 51. I just got a veteran trooper on the forum. I used to play a lot. I can't say that I've seen you there, mate. I mean, you see so many names and that you rarely remember. I will say as me and Flamo have gone down the CD road a few times over the last few weeks doing jobs, we have seen some of the same names. That's the way you remember names, you know, you see the same people on the same stretch of road a fair bit, and all they do is they're just going up the road, turning somewhere and going back down the road. I see no point in this whatsoever. What a waste of their time, especially if they're going to do something like blocking the road while they're turning, or hitting people when they're messing about, and then getting reported and probably banned off multiplayer for a while. You know, bunch of dickheads doing things like that. Right. Yep, I'm in. Which? But yeah, Murray5521. I may have seen your name, mate. I'm just not sure. And when you say you got veteran trucker on the forum, do you mean the Truckers MP forum? I used to use that a fair bit. Unfortunately, because I will speak my mind, and I don't give a shit for them namby-pambies there. As we now call them all snowflakes. Even though I would speak the truth, they didn't like it. The admins and that. So I used to get moaned at, and I even got a warning. This Aussie guy gave me a warning. He was an arsehole because he could say what he liked, but if you said something, you was wrong, and then you got a warning for being, you know, for overstepping your mark. But he was just being just as big an arsehole. So why didn't he warn himself? Yeah, I didn't like him at all. I actually spoke with him, and he came across as such a guy with a chip on his shoulder. Attitude problem massively. So I kind of come away from using the forums, mate. I found more times than not there was just arseholes and arseholes followers on there. So I couldn't be doing with it all. Life's too short to put up with them all. We're here to have a bit of fun, have a bit of a laugh, drive properly if we can. And yeah, you just don't need the doubters and the fools that are on there. I'll pop on and have a quick look. Is that, yes, yes, there's a huge map to explore. Then you go for CD road, that's very true. He was an admin as well. Yeah, the one that gave me a warning, a verbal warning point on the TMP forum. And I'd done loads on the forum. I had stuff, I was putting a lot of media stuff up, I was asking and answering questions, but if there was some stupidity going on, I'd say it as it was. And some of these people, I don't know if it's because maybe English is the second language, but he was an Aussie guy, this one. He was just, I'd talked to him, and he was one of these gruff Aussies that's just never wrong in anything, and just had such a massive attitude about him. And obviously I rubbed him up the wrong way in some way, because the moment I said something, I got a verbal warning. I put something he didn't like, even though it was correct. So I even asked him why I got a verbal warning, if it was correct, because they couldn't tell me I was wrong. As I say, you're always going to get people like that, but it just made me think that it's not worth going on there and doing anything on that forum so much. So I only pop on once every so often just to have a look, or if I've got a query about something, I'll have a look and see if there's an answer on there, and that's about it. At one point the forum wasn't a bad place. Mind. It's pissed me off a few times, hasn't it, guys? Going on the forum, and I come off and it's like, what a bunch of absolute dickheads on there. Yeah, it has pissed me off a few times. No. I'd rather drive than be on the forums, thanks. Tell you what, we've always had a joke that I should become an admin, or an admin to be on the game. I'd definitely sit on that Simulator 1 and it would be hit with an iron fist. Simple as that. Banhammer, banhammer, banhammer. The problem is though, they don't allow for that because they don't want to lose too many players because it'll make them look bad. No, it'll make people start to play better. It's as simple as that. I'd rather have fewer players of better quality than you know, a lot of the arseholes to let stay on. I mean, it makes it even worse when you've got certain admin that break their own rules, and the other admins just let them get away with it. I think we all know who we're talking about. Female, blonde, young, has all the little nerd boys chasing around after her. Crashes into everything and laughs it off, hitting. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Crashes into things, crashes into people, does things they shouldn't do. But somehow gets away with it because of who they are and what they look like. Yes. I wish I had that power, but unfortunately, I've just got a body full of feathers. I'm not joking. Promods server generally does have such a better quality of user. We have seen the odd idiot, but it does have such a better quality of user. It just is more enjoyable. Not only that, but the scenery and everything. And we only said this about the normal server last night. It's pretty much copy and paste with junctions and things like that. Whereas Promods, they've got some ginormous, great big junctions, correct junctions, spaghetti junction type things, where they're all over, and you've got to really look at where you're going, just like you would in the real world. Yeah, Promods, it won't be beaten. It's as simple as that. Promods won't be beaten when it comes to how well they've done the map. You won't get another custom map company doing Euro Truck stuff and beating them. But I do look forward to SCS themselves improving the UK and that. They've done a decent job in Germany. Turning off yet? Yeah, Ross has just said himself he don't fire shots at admins, but he has had bad experiences reporting rammers and blockers, things that are happening right in front of him, and the admin just won't ban them. Well, we've all seen this a few times. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll go round it then. Oh, wait. So Ross, no. Well, I mean, I don't see all these changes, Tango. You're the kind of person that you know reads about all these. I don't generally read about them, so I never know that these. Yeah. So what's Ross just put here? I know there's a tunnel on Promods Easter egg called Journey to the Centre of the Earth. If you've done that, all right. I haven't heard of any. I've not even heard of this because I don't really follow all the text. I just do my driving, Ross, and you know, enjoy what I'm doing. But one of the guys in here with me, Tango, he knows about it but hasn't done it. Oh, it's right up at the top, is it? Ah, right. Yeah, no, I knew nothing about any of this. that'd be nice. You've actually got them going to Norwich? Oh, nice. Oh, by the way, Ross, I'm in 0 cam right now, the creator cam. So I can just move around, I can speed it up, look around. And then I've just put myself back into a normal camera just to just keep driving. Or do what I've done before and stay in 0 cam. And do some crazy shit. God, I still remember that parking now. I'll never get over that. I need to find that video again just to watch it again. Just to see how good that parking was in that 0 cam. It was so damn good. wait, did you just say you forgot where you're picking up from? Is there no GPS mark telling you? Right. So Flamo's go down, so wheel up so I can get a bit of speed up. Weed down. You did it, and that's across the road there, you dipstick Flame. Oh, poor Flame. Right, so I'm over on the left. Flame's on the right. I'm gonna. Oh man. What's up, Tango? What do you mean what I'm doing? I don't get you. That parking was my best thing ever. It will be somewhere. Let's have a look. Check out a few of your videos after the stream. I like to check out different channels. I'm not a viewer of large channels, millions of subscribers, etc. I like watching smaller content. Oh, thanks for saying that, mate. You know, have a look. If I bore you to death, let me know. Everyone else does. But yeah, I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean. I mean, I can't say, oh, they're all impersonal when they've got all these millions of subscribers and when they're doing streams and they've got loads of people talking to them, but they can only see so much of their chat because their chat's just flying all over the place. Whereas with me, like, I've only got the odd 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 people if I'm lucky typing anything, you know, and messaging. And then I've got the guys that are sat in my room with me anyway talking to me as well. So yeah, it's more personal when there's less people, but no, some of the big YouTubers are pretty decent and seem like people that, you know, you could get on with in real world. They seem nice, but yeah, some of them, I mean, just one I'm not keen on is Mr. Squirrel himself. Not only because he hates Renaults, but for the fact that he used to be alright, but then as he got a bigger fan base, he's got a lot more subscribers, realised he could make good money out of doing this, quit his job and started becoming an all-round arsehole. I use that word a lot at times, and tonight's one of them. But he did just become an all-round, well, cocky, cocky arsehole. Honestly, he's really big-headed. He's gone really big-headed. He didn't used to be. But getting so that he didn't need to work a normal job as such and doing it it has changed him, and it does with some people. You clearly see how they change. I mean, I watch some big YouTubers because for my job as I go out to clients, you know, like I've said to a few of you guys in here, like one of them, he just likes to sit and watch YouTube. His anxieties and his other problems just make it so that he doesn't like going out hardly ever. So we sit and watch YouTube, and he watches some bigger YouTubers, some smaller YouTubers, but generally he only watches the ones that are actually nice, because he doesn't like them if they've got like proper attitudes and that. Nicole, what's that meant to be? And you would do it right when shit's happening on the football. God damn it! It's getting bad, man. Please tell me it's a second leg. It's a two-legger. Do we know if it's? Oh, it's a high. Oh, Flamo! You're making me drive illegally through red lights. Cops better not find us. My friend honestly wants to be famous, but my response is you want to be famous because you never know who your real friends are if you're famous. That's very true about the old famous bit, mate. I suppose you never do. Some people, I suppose, doesn't matter how they become, they're always going to be nice people. Some people just turn into assholes. You just never know, mate. See, I've always been a complete dickhead. Yeah. Just ask anyone that knows me. Nicole, keep your mouth shut. Yeah, he can't hear you lot in here. You can say what you like. What, you want me to do it? I'll put your voice on. You know, I've been threatening that twice tonight. Jeez. I might put a little thing up on one of the other rooms and just ask if anyone would have a problem with me streaming voice inside the room, and see if I get anyone say yes, they don't want to be heard. If I don't, happen. I'll tell you what, you'll all be put into the Blue Oyster room. You can go and dance with all the village people and other leather-clad, arseless, chapped weirdos in there. Yes. I can't say anything because I love that room, but not for the reasons you're thinking of. Some people do think they're bigger than they are, to be fair, I understand that. You see that in the way that they act. And to be honest, mate, I just do this. I saw the blue dot there, Flame, I knew something was coming. To be honest, mate, I just do this, basically, it was just so that some of my friends that weren't playing at the time could have a watch and join in, you know, what we was doing on the game as such. Because some people like to just watch while they're chatting to you. If anyone else comes along and wants to have a chat, then that's absolutely amazing. And as you'll have seen, I and we are not the world's greatest drivers, and never claim to be, but we generally try to stick to a good driving ethic as much as we can. Except for when Flamo takes the lead and says, oh, go through this red because there's no one about. Called you out, Flamo. Called you out. Yeah, I did. Everybody knows it's your fault. Now that's, yeah, I agree with that one, Ross. Once they get a big fan base, they think they're invincible, yeah. I want to be invincible. Get me a big fan base. I want an extra 5 subscribers. That would be big for me. Right, nearly there. Flame, there's another fuel centre coming, mate. Do you need more fuel in your little baby tank? Are you sure you're just not pissing it out somehow? Because you lose that fuel very quickly. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're running out. We know you are. You and your little baby tank. You need to wear a little trucking nappy. Stop losing your fuel, man. Norwich. Nearly there. Yeah. Once we hit Norwich, that's it. Unhook, park up, and then that'll be finished for the night on driving. It's been a good trip, to be honest. How many miles do you think we've done, Flame? Go on, how many do you think? We've done 1,500. I will go 1,700. 1,700 miles I think we'll have done tonight, roughly. We'll know because obviously it's my job, isn't it? You know what I mean, sir? We'll find out as soon as I park up. But yeah, when we're finished on this, you see, I'll be going off and playing a ghost hunting game for a laugh with my friends, so we can scream like little girls in a dark room where there's a ghost hunting us, trying to rip my face apart, which generally happens every night. Play it. No, good night last night. We did well on that, but then again, that's because I was in VR. I think VR has a lot to do with it. Only you died, and oh, don't forget I glitched through the floor and got stuck somewhere for 10 minutes. Yeah, bloody hilarious. But yeah, might be on again tomorrow night and stream some driving. I always say might because you never know what's going to happen in the real world, realistically. Work, life, family, puppy! Right, I'm turning right here, Flamo. Yeah. I've got to go up the other way. Oh, Nicole, I have scared him with me screams a couple of times. Didn't even know he was in the room, that's the worst thing. It's funny, right? So the puppy, if I sneeze or cough or apparently girly scream, he wants to come up and lick my face and make sure I'm okay. I tell you, that's pure love, that is. That's pure love. He gets worried as soon as I do anything like that. He seriously gets worried and wants to come and check me. And yeah, I want to go and have a look and see. It's an awesome feeling, really, that they do that. You said do, Rob. Gonna be honest, I am guilty of going through a lot of red lights when there's no one around, but safety. To be honest, mate, that's exactly right. You know, I mean, I'm sitting here at a red light right now. I don't know if you're still seeing me moving. I don't know when my voice actually comes through with the bit of not video lag or whatever. I don't know how far the video is behind me speaking, but yeah, I'm sat at a red light there. But yeah, when there's no one around, generally sometimes we'll sit at the red lights just to do things properly, and sometimes we just go straight through them, as long as we know there's nobody around. Where's the harm, you know what I mean? But sometimes you just want to drive as if you was doing it all properly. Oh, that's not too bad then. It's about 20 seconds behind, I'm just being told. Oh, is that what you just got, Flame? Oh, you're never going to make that, Flame. Not my best, to be honest. I could have tried to come in a little bit cleaner than that, but compared to the ones I was trying to do in the Middle East last night, in the pitch black when the yards had no light or anything, they were ridiculously hard to try and park in. Rob, I know I can't get it perfect every time, but I like to get it perfect most of the time. Oh, alright, you win, Flame. 1,460. You know, for some reason, I don't know why, I had it in my head that it was going to be closer to 1,700 tonight. Oh yeah, that was right. We was meant to have gone round Calais, Dover and up that way. It would have been the 1,700 then. But Flamo wanted to take the shortcut. But there we go, there we go. Nicely done. Now, Ross, as you'd see, low level. That's because it's a new profile. Basically, had a lot of problems with PC, and in the end, everything got wiped. I didn't want it to, it just happened. Things happened. I had to buy new components for my computer, and everything went tits up. So, new profile again. I mean, Jesus Christ, if I was to have the profile that I would have started off with still now, I've done about 6,500 hours on this game. I don't know what level I'd be at. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. What was that, Rob? Yeah, first leg. Yeah, I was hoping that it was just the leg one. Right, let's oh, that wasn't even my first profile, the one that had the 1,000,000 miles. Yeah, that wasn't even my first one. Nah, I'll stay where I am for the night. I'll just stay where I am for the night. In the old Duckmobile. Look at that. Pretty sure you know what I'm in on Promods, Tango. Take a nice little picture of that one there. Right. Just a quick one before I go. Say hello to my little friend. That's me little baby. That's me super duper man. Say hello to Gohan. Gohan the Wonder Dog. And he's so freaking cute. And he really is. Right. But that will be it. It's not a grown-up rat. Right, that will be it. Thanks for watching the stream. feel free, like I say, to check out any other videos. See if you can find my Darth Ducky Reports YouTube channel, or see me on Twitch. I don't know if you ever will. If not, I'll see you the next time I'm on. Bye for now.